Hey Crushers, oh my gosh, I've missed you guys. We've been in the dark for days. Oh my gosh, okay, we're all over that, and some super positive things have come up because of having no electricity for the past few days. One thing is I got rehooked to my transistor radio. I put on 87.7, which is Me TV radio, and man, it just took me back. We had no cell service, we had no music, we had no nothing. It's like we've become so attached to these darn contraptions that we hold in our hand all day long that it's like it was so nice to disconnect, to unplug, and like go back to the way it used to be. I mean, it was so much fun listening to the radio. I mean, just really all the memories of my childhood, and it was just all so much fun. So today I figured, you know what? Fresh start, cleaning out the body. Like, my fridge has never been cleaner. I can't even believe how clean it is. Like, look into this baby. I don't know if you can see that, but there's virtually nothing in there, and I am so excited to fill it with things that are very, very good, and nothing, oh God, sorry about that, it's hard rage. Making sure that I'm putting like nutrient dense foods in there and getting rid of all those little processed little jars and cans and bottles and blah. So anyways, everything that's going in there is going to be new and no expiration dates that need to be looked at that kind of end up in the back of everybody's fridge. So anyways, starting new, starting fresh. Let's do it today. So I thought that I would show you what I do with my green tea every morning. I do have my cup of coffee, but I do like to have a green tea every morning. And you know what, guys? There isn't one health report out there that doesn't show the benefits of having a nice cup of green tea, and I'll show you how I make it. I kind of add, whenever I hear something that's really good for you, I kind of try to weave it into my day somehow. So here's what I do every single morning with my green tea. So I got one of these crazy contraptions. It's to hold your green tea, or any tea that is. And I got it online. It's stainless steel, so it's all good. There's so many different ways to have your tea. And then I only buy organic green tea, okay? You can get that online, or there's so many different tea houses that you can buy that stuff in. But I buy Sencha, okay? Sencha green tea. It's Sencha. Sencha tea, along with Dragon Pearl tea. In fact, I'll grab it right now. Jasmine Dragon Pearl. I'll make it today. I'll show you what that's all about. Okay, that's these little balls, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but they're like little tiny balls of tea, and they're wrapped up with jasmine flowers. Oh my gosh, just opening this container and my entire kitchen smells so good. So just add a few of those balls to it, and I'll tell you why in a second. There's a doctor, Dr. Lin, I believe his name is. I'll put it in the bottom if I'm not right on that, but Dr. Lin, and you could look it up. Check out his TED Talks, and he talks about angiogenesis, okay? Angiogenesis. And that's the process in which our body makes capillaries that feed tumors, okay? You can't get cancer if your body isn't supplying those cancerous cells, those little cells that go rogue, without a blood supply, okay? We all have cancer cells all the time, but our body, if we're feeding it correctly, will take those cells down, okay? So if you're eating plant-based, your body has time to take those nasty cells down. If you're eating a lot of meat products, you're doubling the amount of time that your cells reproduce. That's why bodybuilders always use a lot of meat, right? Which is boo-hoo. You don't have to, you can get big. It's going to take you a little bit longer, but you can get big on a whole food plant-based diet. But anyways, yeah, you up your chances of cancer when you eat a lot of meat. We know that from TMAO and the cardiac and the stroke and heart disease risk. But you also up your chances for cancer because when your cells are dividing twice as fast, your cancer cells are doing the same thing, and you're getting a blood supply to them a lot quicker. So angiogenesis, back to angiogenesis. Angiogenesis takes those little capillaries and stops the growth. Okay, so this is one way. Another way is tons of berries, and go watch his video. It's on angiogenesis. His name is Dr. Lee. I'm pretty sure it's Dr. Lee, William Lee. Anyways, check it out. TED Talk, really, really good. So this is what I do. Cup of boiling water. I put my green tea and my jasmine little dragon pearls. For some reason, that mix is like super angiogenesis, okay? Put that into my water, okay? And then from there, I take organic ginger. Isn't that pretty? It kind of almost looks like it came from the ocean. It's so gorgeous. I love, love, love ginger. And I love the smell of it, and I love the taste of it. And you get one of these. I already started grinding when I decided that maybe I should tell you about this. But anyways, this is just a little grater that you can hold in your hand. And I do it on the board just because when I do it on the glass, I always feel like I'm gonna chip the glass, and you don't want to chip glass. Okay, so grate away. And I do about a teaspoon of it, okay? Now, you could do this as a shot. You don't have to do a whole tea with it, but ginger, once again, all the health benefits, that surround ginger are, oh my gosh, there's so many studies on ginger. And the next thing is turmeric, okay? So I get fresh turmeric. You could also do the dried, but fresh turmeric, and I buy organic again. You can get it in packs. I think the girl who puts them out, her name is JoJo. Anyways, you can get those at Whole Foods, and they last forever. It's a root, it just sits there. Yikes, it just broke. But I do about a teaspoon, like a half teaspoon to a half teaspoon. It tastes pretty good. It tastes better fresh than it does when you have it in the dried. But anyways, okay, I'm grating my fingers at this point. All right, so you take that, throw that in, and I stir it up. Now, turmeric, for whatever reason, it's kind of hard for the body to get it going in there. So I'll have to look it up. I really don't know the reason. I know I knew the reason back in the day, but I've been doing this for so darn long, I just forget that you just go on autopilot, right? But black pepper gets it to be more readily absorbed into your body, okay? So just hit with, I know this sounds weird, but just a little hit of black pepper. And you know what, guys? This kind of tastes like, chai tea, It's like really, really tasty. You could put any spice in this, really, any spice. But if you get those ones in particular, because I know the studies are out there that people who get just this in their body, like you just have much better health benefits, okay? So this is what I do. Take it or leave it. I enjoy it. I sip on it in the morning. You could do it, as I said, like a little hot shot. Just do like a little shot, put all the stuff in there and down it in one quick go. But I gotta tell you, I enjoy it. So I just kind of let it steep, and it's that moment to just kind of reflect on your day and what you're gonna accomplish and all the great things that you're gonna do for the world, right? All right, so welcome back. I am so glad that I got my power back on and that I've got a brand new fresh start. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.